for the Lizzie, I'll say, listen, listen, for her kissing, the cat came back.
Chrome-covered cars. But best of all, at 8 o'clock every Monday night, there was Lucy. And now, I Love Lucy, the collector's edition, brings the funniest, zaniest lady ever on television into the 80s on video cassette. Complete and uncut, without commercial interruption, only from the CBS Video Library. Watch Lucy go to any length to make you laugh. She'll tease you. Tickle your funny bone. Even intoxicate you.
Well, I'm your
Start laughing with your first 3-episode cassette. Lucy's Troubles Managing Money for only $4.95. A savings of $25 off the regular price. And let the queen of comedy keep you in stitches as she cooks up $1 million idea. And tries to keep up with her new career. When you order, the laughs keep coming. About every 6 weeks, you'll receive a new 90-minute, 3-episode video cassette to examine risk-free for 10 days. Then get ready for more side-splitting episodes. Order now, and you'll get the I Love Lucy book free. It's yours to keep, even if you return your first video cassette. Lucy, after 30 years, she's still the funniest lady on television. And now she's yours to keep.
Credit card holders call toll-free 1-800-453-9005 to get your first cassette for $4.95. That's 1-800-453-9005. Or send check to CBS Video Library, Department B&K, P.O. Box 1112, Terre Haute, Indiana, 47811. Positively no CODs accepted.
For 17 days in the summer of 1990, the greatest athletes in the world will unite in Seattle.
It's a great feeling, you know, knowing that you're going up against the best in the world. And in our sport, the Soviets are the best, and it feels good to beat the best. My sights are set on the Goodwill Games in '90 right now and a couple World Championships. See you in Seattle.
These are the Goodwill Games. Seattle 1990. Uniting the world's best.
The surgeon continues work even though he may risk the lives of his patients. Today at 2:15, it's the obliging young lady. But first, Fiesta is next on TNT. Fiesta will return in a moment. Tomorrow, what is Jeanette MacDonald to do with her 3 daring daughters? Noon Eastern on TNT tomorrow.
Was the greatest experiment of the 50s, but the fallout has just begun. Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez, Leah Thompson, Nightbreaker, tonight at 8 Eastern on TNT.
It's 1961, and the charts are bursting with smash hits. This is Time Life Music's rock and roll era.
Because I was tossing and turning.
You get 22 original hits by the original artists.
Lion sleeps tonight. My mama told me you better shop around. And the name of the dance is the Peppermint Twist. Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Every other month, you'll have the opportunity to audition other great albums from Time Life's rock and roll era.
Will you still love me tomorrow? Hurry, Lord, and darling, stand by me.
To introduce you, the rock Rock and Roll Era 1961 is available at a special introductory price of just $9.99 for a double-length cassette, $11.99 for 2 LPs or compact disc. Only from Time Life Music, the name you can trust.
Call 1-800-453-8100. That's 1-800-453-8100. Or send just $9.99 for 1 double-length cassette or $11.99 for 2 records or 1 compact disc. Plus $3 shipping and handling to Rock Era 1961, P.O. Box 1880, Department 3, Alexandria, Virginia.
A hitman.
What line of work are you in?
Pest control.
And a pest.
What's this with you in bathrooms? Either you're throwing up or you're trying to kill yourself. Listen, you lunatic.
I am going to stay up here until they bring my wife. And if they don't, I jump. Let me do the job.
You?
Yeah, I have nothing to lose.
What are you gonna do? Walk across the street and throw up all over him?
Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau, Buddy Buddy. Friday on TNT.
You're about to hear so many #1 country hits. So many great stars like the Judds. It's hard to believe they're all in one incredible collection. All-Star Country. 4 giant albums. 40 of the biggest, best-loved hits in country music today.
But on the other hand,
like Grammy winner Randy Travis.
there's a golden band by the dock of the moon.
Alabama.
There's a fire in the night. Why don't you mind your own business?
Hank Williams Jr.
Mind your
George
own
Strait.
business. Does Fort Worth cross your mind? I come from a long line of love. Hold on, I'm gonna shoot for the heart.
From your best-loved stars to the most beautiful songs.
But I'll never be in love again.
Don't miss this award-winning album. All-Star Country.
Don't be afraid if I fly.
On records, cassettes, or compact discs.
But you still move me.
It's not sold in stores.
So I never let her know.
So here's how to order.
Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-421-2000 to save all COD charges and pay only $19.98 plus $3 shipping for 4 records or 3 long-playing cassettes or $24.98 for 2 compact discs. Use your credit card or send check or money order to All-Star Country, P.O. Box 8449, Atlanta, Georgia. Remember, send check or money order or use your credit card to save COD charges.
And now back to Fiesta on TNT. Fiesta will return in a moment on TNT. Today, following Fiesta, it's a brutal custody battle over the obliging young lady. Then at 4, John Garfield and Maureen O'Brien star in The Fallen Sparrow, followed by The Muppet Show at 6. All coming up on TNT today. Time Life Music presents Tonight's the Night. 40 of your favorite 60s love songs in one collection for the first time.
When baby, it's you. Baby, it's nothing you could do could make me untrue to my God. My God.
Tell it like it is. This magic moment.
Create your own magic moments with Tonight's the Night. 40 unforgettable hits.
Heaven must have sent you from above.
And Tonight's the Night is not available in stores. 4 LPs or 3 cassettes, just $19.99. 2 compact discs, just $24.99. Only from Time Life Music. The name you can trust.
To order, call 1-800-453-5600. That's 1-800-453-5600. Or send just $19.99 for 4 records or 3 cassettes, or $24.99 for 2 compact discs, plus $4 shipping and handling too. Tonight's the night. P.O. Box 1880, Department 56, Alexandria, Virginia.
Hi. I've been looking all over for this terrific video cassette I heard about. It's called The All-New Not-So-Great Moments in Sports. There's scenes where Daryl Dawkins renovates NBA backboards.
That's a fantastic video. The all-new Not-So-Great Moments in Sports is 45 minutes of the funniest film I've ever seen.
Great, so you have it.
No store has this version, but you get it free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. You get 25 weeks of SI, including the Pro Football Preview, the beautiful swimsuit issue, the Summer Olympic Special issue, the commemorative Olympic bin set,
and the all-new Not-So-Great Moments in Sports?
You get it all. Just call Sports Illustrated's toll-free number, and you'll get SI for over 47% off the cover price. Just 3 monthly installments of $9.89 each. You can even use a credit card.
I gotta get to a phone. What's that number again?
Here, 1-800-288-8700.
Hi, have you heard of a video cassette called The All-New Not-So-Great Moments in Sports?
Threw a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail.
Elvis fans, start your VCRs, because now you can own the Elvis Presley Movie Collection, the first complete collection of Elvis movies in the world available on video. Relive again and again more than 40 hours of pure Elvis, saved for all posterity in magnificent white leatherette and gold lame cases that spell out the King's name. Imagine having Elvis at your fingertips in every movie he ever made on video, including 6 never before released. The fun begins with Volume E. Get Love Me Tender and Jailhouse Rock, regular $59.95 for $44.95. Save 25%. Then every month, add another video to your collection until you have all 30. There's no obligation and you can cancel at any time. This exclusive treasury is not available in any store, so act now.
To order, call 1-800-421-2000.
Now, this is a simple country doctor. You believe that, don't you?
Basically, no.
All right, he used to do a little spying, but those days are gone.
I just thought you might be prepared to help your country again. As far as I was concerned, the war was over years ago.
So why should enemy agents threaten him?
What's this bloody fool of yours trying to do? Win the Cold War single-handed?
David Niven has landed where the dangers are, where the adventures are, where the spies are. Friday on TNT.
And now back to Fiesta on TNT. Fiesta will return in a moment. Tonight, TNT presents Martin Sheen and Emilio Estevez in the exclusive premiere of Nightbreaker, 8 Eastern on TNT tonight.
He was the living legend who gave his voice to the world and his heart to one woman, the great Caruso. Saturday on TNT.
Rubbermaid waste cans are built to withstand an accidental, an occasional, and still bounce back for more. Perfect! Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Hi. I've been looking all over for this terrific video cassette I heard about. It's called The All-New Not-So-Great Moments in Sports. There's scenes where Daryl Dawkins renovates NBA backboards.
That's a fantastic video. The all-new Not-So-Great Moments in Sports is 45 minutes of the funniest film I've ever seen.
Great, so you have it.
No store has this version, but you get it free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. You get 25 weeks of SI, including the Pro Football Preview, the beautiful swimsuit issue, the Summer Olympic Special issue, the commemorative Olympic bin set,
and the all-new Not-So-Great Moments in Sports?
You get it all. Just call Sports Illustrated's toll-free number, and you'll get SI for over 47% off the cover price. Just 3 monthly installments of $9.89 each. You can even use a credit card.
I gotta get to a phone. What's that number again?
Here, 1-800-288-8700.
Hi, have you heard of a video cassette called The All-New Not-So-Great Moments in Sports?
Superstation TBS presents the 2 greatest westerns of all time. A legendary actor and an unforgettable quest. John Wayne's greatest performance in an American classic, The Searchers. Then, one man's courage clashes with another man's hatred. Gary Cooper's Oscar-winning performance.
Grace Kelly's first starring role, the classic Western showdown, High Noon. The Searchers and High Noon, beginning at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night.
Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon are a comic odd couple, a hitman and a pest in the Billy Wilder black comedy Buddy Buddy. Friday on TNT.
Thank you for my dad and mommy, my friend Christina, my dog Tommy. Special blessings makes it fun to count my blessings one by one.
Share special blessings with your child. Special blessings from Kenner.
How would you explain it? A woman in Wisconsin is doing the dishes when suddenly she's possessed by a terrifying feeling. She's positive that her young daughter has just been in an accident. She quickly makes a desperate phone call, only to learn that her feeling was true. How would you explain this? A dozen people around the world who never met each other describe an encounter with a being from space, and their descriptions of the creature match almost exactly. And how do you explain this? A man's heart stops beating in a hospital, and he sees a blinding light that doesn't frighten him, but fills him with an indescribable feeling of peace. And how can you explain the growing number of people who feel that they've had a brush with something beyond our everyday understanding? Maybe no one can fully explain these things, but they can no longer be ignored. That's why Time Life takes a serious look into this world with a remarkable new series, Mysteries of the Unknown, to provide an objective and comprehensive look at what may lie beyond our ordinary reality. How can you explain this? 4 men are drawn to an ancient Anglo-Saxon fort, site of a fierce battle. They enter the shadows of a ring of trees, and without warning, one of them is grabbed by an unseen force, lifted 5 feet in the air, and suspended for 30 full seconds. There are so many hints of a world more remarkable than we ever imagined, and of abilities that we barely suspect.
Mommy, all I could think of was you. I know.
Send for your first volume on a free trial basis and see if you can explain these things away.
To order your first book, Mystic Places, call 1-800-421-2000. Examine it for 10 days. Keep it and pay just $12.99 plus shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-421-2000.
And now back to Fiesta on TNT. Fiesta will return in a moment on TNT.
As a child, his talent was discovered.
God gave you a great gift. You must use it.
La luna mezzo mare, mamma mia, si salterà. L'ora è bella per danzare, chi in amor non mancherà. Già, la luna mezzo mare, mamma mia, si salterà. L'ora è bella per danzare, chi in amor non mancherà.
As a young man, he sang for pennies and the delight of his friends. But when Enrico Caruso burst onto the opera stages of the world, a star was born. And the legend overtook the man. Mario Lanza and Ann Blyth star in the story of the great Caruso. Saturday on TNT.
AT&T introduces a new long-distance package for people who love to keep in touch. Heavy, isn't it? Announcing the new Reach Out America, an innovative long-distance package from AT&T. Look inside. You'll find it's packed with savings opportunities around the clock, 24 hours a day. That's because for just $9 a month, you get a full hour of calls all across the U.S. on weekends and nights. So you can call Alaska for a full hour or all the way to Hawaii. And the hour is always one low price. But don't order yet. We've packed in a lot more. Weekdays, you get 5% off your AT&T long-distance calls. You also get 15% off your evening calls. So you can feel free to pick up the phone and make call after call and always talk to your heart's content. So order Reach Out America. It's packed with savings opportunities around the clock, 24 hours a day, which makes it easier than ever to call loved ones in the next state or clear across the country. To get your package, call 1-800, call 1-800, call 1-800-341-4550. For just $9 a month, you get a full hour of calls all across the country on weekends and nights. You'll also get 5% off your AT&T long-distance calls during the day and 15% off your evening calls. So why not pick up the phone right now and order AT&T's new long-distance package? Call 1-800-341-4550 and get the AT&T package that offers savings opportunities 24 hours a day. Get Reach Out America. You've never seen a package like it before.
Here's why these members of the United States ski team prefer Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
I came down with some mean cold symptoms. I was congested, I was tired, I couldn't breathe through my nose. I took Alka-Seltzer Plus and it helped to remove those cold symptoms.
I've got a number of guys that are depending on me, and I have to be out there the next day. And Alka-Seltzer Plus really helps me do that.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds. Try Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
Steel. Muscle. It takes one to perfect the other. And nobody knows that better than Soloflex. Before you take your Soloflex through its workout stations, we put it through some of our own. We start with raw materials. Use force and resistance, knowledge and skill, effort and technique to create a strong, balanced, and functional work of art. All of which goes to show the way we build Soloflex is a lot like the way you use it. For a free brochure, call anytime.
And now back to Fiesta on TNT. Fiesta will return in a moment on TNT.
3 years ago, he was involved in nuclear testing.
This is Nightbreaker.
Today, he faces the fallout.
Detonation of shot echo in 30 seconds.
Were U.S. soldiers too close?
Blast position.
Were the tests necessary?
Detonation in...
He knows the truth, but will he break his oath of silence? Nightbreaker. Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez, and Leah Thompson in an exclusive TNT premiere. Tonight at 8 Eastern on TNT.
You're watching TNT. Classic movies, exclusive shows, special events. TNT, Turner Network Television.
No matter how many games you win, how many awards you get, you never do it alone. It takes teamwork. All the guys giving their best. That's what makes the Sporting News a winner, too. Teamwork. 40 top baseball writers covering every team in every city every week.
Call 1-800-421-2000 and get 50 issues of the Sporting News for 4 payments of just $7.47. Call now, 1-800-421-2000. That's 1-800-421-2000.
You nobody till somebody loves you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Martin.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Sing me.
Silver Eagle Records presents the newest, most complete collection of Dean Martin's greatest hits.
Remember me, I'm the one.
He's performed with the world's greatest entertainers. His records have sold millions.
Memories are made of this. Going back to Houston, Houston, a little old wine, drink of me for the good time.
Order now and receive absolutely free Dean Martin's all-time favorite songs, including Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, Gentle on My Mind, and more.
I'm the one who told you I would love you, dear, forever, and I will.
The ultimate Dean Martin Treasury. All his greatest hits, plus your free album of favorite songs. Over 30 original hits on 3 LPs or 2 deluxe cassettes, just $16.95. 2 compact discs, $21.95. Write or call now.
To order credit card customers, call 1-800-421-2000. That's 1-800-421-2000. Or save COD charges and send just $16.95 for 3 albums or 2 cassettes, or $21.95 for 2 compact discs. Plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Dean Martin, Box 8449, Atlanta, Georgia.
And now back to Fiesta on TNT. Fiesta will return in a moment on TNT.
Checking channels? Check CNN. Because no matter what you're interested in, CNN has an interesting show for you. When you want to know what in the world is going on, make the smart choice and check CNN every time you check channels. Because a world of surprises is waiting just for you at the push of a button. CNN. Stay informed.
TNT. The place with lots of good stuff. With classic movies. Exclusive shows. And original special events. Watching for more good stuff on TNT.
And now back to Fiesta on TNT. Fiesta will return in a moment. Next, Eve Arden and Edmund O'Brien star in Obliging Young Lady. Next on TNT.
You're watching TNT. Classic movies, exclusive shows, special events. TNT, Turner Network Television.
Be my love, for no one else can end this yearning.
He was blessed with a voice of such beauty and power. He was destined to become America's greatest tenor. Mario Lanza. He rose from a poor neighborhood in Philadelphia to sell over 50 million records, star in 5 major movies. Now his most beautiful recordings ever are captured on this 2-record treasury. The magic of Mario Lanza.
Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found thee, wanting you every day.
You will be touched by the pure beauty of his breathtaking voice.
It's I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow.
Two complete albums including rare performances never released before. But remember, this magnificent collection is not sold in stores.
With a song in my heart.
Please stay tuned to order now.
Use your credit card and save COD charges by calling toll-free 1-800-421-2000. Or to save all additional charges, send check or money order for only $12.98 for albums or tapes to Mary Olanza, P.O. Box 8449, Atlanta, Georgia. Remember, that's Mary Olanza, P.O. Box 8449, Atlanta, Georgia.
And now back to Fiesta on TNT.